All right, so this is my 2023 Model 3. I got it through Carvana, and the reason why I know it's through Hertz is because the original key card had a cover on it which had the Hertz logo. Um, so these little chips here were kind of interesting to me. These were the scratches that were already on the vehicle. Carvana's policy was that if there's nothing majorly damaged from like 6 feet away that's extremely noticeable, then they don't um, bother to put it as a defect or anything. But the photos that they had on Carvana were pretty good. They're really HD, so you can see that there was going to be some scratches. And the interior, there wasn't much. I mean, it's pretty minimalistic, so there wasn't a lot of wear in it. So the thing is, this car is about a year old, and it already had 78,000 miles on it, which I had bought a car through Carvana 6 months prior to this. I bought a Mustang, which had about 70,000 miles on it, 69,000 miles on it. I put in a good 6,000. I traded that in for this. Of course, I was a little skept, but as soon as I saw the Tesla on Carvana for, I think it was 18 or 19,000, or 19,000. It might have been somewhere along those lines. But then I did the trade-in, and I had positive equity for the Mustang, which was an EcoBoost. It was a beautiful car, don't get me wrong, convertible. I put a lot of work into it. I did spend about 4,000. Did I spend 4,000 including down payment? I don't know. I forget how much I spent on it, but I know how to do a $300 deductible on the convertible top. But overall, the Mustang was good. So here I'm going through Carvana's website, and what I do is I go onto the filter settings. And what you do is you got to click on lowest, and then it'll show up all the cars that are obviously the lowest. But what happened was it popped up as a pending car, one of them, and it said not available. So the key thing to that is you click on it regardless, and it's going to show you another screen that says notify me. And what that does is that it's going to give the person that's pending purchase, it's going to give them 45 minutes or 30 minutes or an hour, something like that, 2 hours to purchase. If they don't do anything after those 2 hour limit, then it's going to go back to the next person on queue, which happened to me, and it was about 11 at night. Took me about, I want to say, a couple of hours to get everything fully done, trade in, everything. I love Carvana. They've been very good. Another quick note on it was that you get a 7-day warranty. So as soon as I got this car, I inspected it. I did everything I could, as much research as possible that I can do on my own. And then as far as all the settings through battery calibration, degradation, making sure the charging works, everything works phenomenal. I took this to the Grand Canyon and back, no problem at all. Range anxiety was a little bit there. There was just one stretch that was only going to give me 2% or even negative at one point. It showed negative 3%. So I don't know how in the heck I was going to make it, but what happens is you just got to drive 70 miles. Overall, the car is amazing. I got to do a second video of the overspray in the front of it. I posted it on Reddit, and people are speculating maybe some type of either not collision but a hit on the bumper. I don't know if that's a normal thing. I'm not too familiar with Teslas, but I know that there's a lot of things that that are not perfect as far as when cars get shipped. So I'm not sure if something like that is what had happened. But overall, the car is amazing. I had no issues. Yes, it has 70,000. I've read online that people use these cars for Uber. I actually got that key card replaced. $40 on Tesla's website. You get 2 key cards, which is way better than paying for a replacement key fob from a traditional key. And in setting these up, all you got to do is just scan it at key card as long as you're registered. I didn't have no problems with my registrations coming in. Carvana, both times have been phenomenal. I haven't had any issues at all with Carvana. So I just kept refreshing this site until I saw the perfect one. But yeah, my video's over. But I will update you more in a more in-depth video. I just wanted to get this one out. I've made a lot of changes since this video. Thank you for watching.